Okay, welcome to 6.1. This is chapter 6 over quadratics and equations. We have in 6.1, we're going to go over vertex and standard form. So we're going to go over the key concepts in this first video. The anatomy of the quadratic function goes like this. We have the graphs of quadratic functions are parabolas. Parabolas just make the U shape. Okay, so that's really what that is. When we think parabolas, look for the U shape. Okay, and they open up or down. The vertex of a parabola is the maximum, meaning it opens down, or the minimum, which means it opens up of its function. The minimum slash maximum, so minimum or the maximum of a parabola is located at the vertex. It is the y value. The axis of symmetry is a vertical line that passes through the vertex. It is the x value. We will determine the direction of opening of a parabola by simply looking at the value of A. Okay, so we're just looking for A in standard form or vertex form. Okay, when we look at standard form or vertex form, it's always in front of the quadratic term. So if the quadratic term's coefficient is positive, the parabola opens up. If it is negative, the parabola opens down. And then as usual, the y-intercept is located where the parabola intersects the y-axis. So for this problem, we have this graph. We have a y-intercept that's indicated on here. It's talking about the vertex, and it's a maximum because it is opening down. So I can go ahead and answer this question down here. Direction of opening is down. Okay. So the vertex, if we label the vertex, we go to the graph, start at the origin, it's 1, 2 to the right. So the vertex is going to be at positive 2. And then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the vertex is located at the point 2, 5. Because it is opening down, this one has a maximum. Okay, and it's a maximum at the y value, y equals 5. Okay. So the height of the graph is literally going right through or right to that point, and it's not going any higher, okay? So then the axis of symmetry is the x value of the vertex. It is going to always be a vertical line, and it's going to equal the x value of the vertex. And we say it's symmetrical because any point that I pick from the left side to the right side is going to be the same distance to the axis of symmetry. So for example, the y-intercept in this one, we can see that the y-intercept is going to be at 0, 1. Okay, well 0, 1 is 1, 2 points away from the axis of symmetry. So there's going to be another point that's two units away from the axis of symmetry as well as also on the parabola. So I will have a point over at looks like 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So that is the key concepts for your anatomy of a quadratic function. We're going to be keying in on the vertex, whether it's opening up or down, which tells us if it's a maximum or minimum. The axis of symmetry tells us where the quadratic is symmetrical in half. And of course, we have the y-intercept, which is where, when we talk about the real applications of the quadratic, it's where we begin our function.